Hey, everybody. We are live. What's up? Welcome to the after party, the Tuesday Night Festivities after party. We had Carlos Condit on with us. That was great, Renato.
Yeah, he was good. I like Carlos Condit. He have a good energy about the guy.
Okay, so this is the first time that we're doing this over here, and I have to just look. Okay, so yeah,
Can you turn up your volume, or is that just the way it's gonna be?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I think I can. Hold on. Let's see. I will try to.
You said that like Elaine from Seinfeld. I've been watching too much Seinfeld.
Okay, is this better? Is this better? Do you hear me better?
Whatever. Don't matter.
I don't know. I don't know. I could put my earphone thingies in, but I think those don't sound as good. I don't know. Well,
so how can you tell you can't see people coming in, or you can't? How is it different?
Yes. You can't read the comments on the side. You don't see those?
No.
Okay,
Where?
so on the right-hand side of your screen, do you see something where it says comments?
It just says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to. It looks.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna be the only one who see the comments.
No. That can't. It's not right. That's not true. You know, that's not true. There's no way that's true, because I was doing this with Angela on YouTube, and she could see the comments too. So yeah, you got to be able to see the comments. Well, you could always turn YouTube on your phone, or you only have a phone. Do you have an iPad or anything? No.
No, I'm only on my phone. Oh, because you have you on your computer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta
whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't need you. Just tell me what they say, and I don't know. Fuck
it. Okay, yeah, because I gotta run this thing from my computer here. So yeah. But I'm just I'm curious. So people are saying that they like this. They like the look of this.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's more class.
A thumbs up or something like this. Yeah, no, I think it looks nice. Oh, hold on, I forgot my light over here. I'm definitely a fan of it as well. I think this is going to be a lot nicer. Oops. There we go. Look at that. Right? Nice.
Well, this is the inaugural one. This is the first after party.
That's right. Where's
right. Where's the light-skinned one?
Well, I just sent him the message and I told him what to do. So, oh wait. Oh yeah, I just
okay.
But
here we are.
I can't force him to show up. But yeah, so you are you mentioned the seminars and stuff. Like, how often do you still do that? I think people might want to, know if they can sign up and see a Renato.
It depends. Just like with Carlos Condit's coffee business, it changed everything. So now more and more I'm doing more stuffs, but you see, I do the high holders thing is like every month. So I squeeze stuff in between sometime, and then every once in a while I might do a charity stuff, whatever,
Gotcha. Okay.
And then for some of the female, I also they can avail themselves of some of my privates.
Private lessons.
Those two.
Okay. It's good to know. You need to be careful with that, Renato. There have been several instances where jiu-jitsu coaches have crossed the line, with the students, and just be careful.
No, the student is usually cross the line with your Uncle Henach.
Is that right?
I just want to make money, and then these ones they put their meat hooks all over your Uncle Henach.
Okay.
They treat me like a piece of meat.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry that happens. I'm sorry.
It's my cross to bear.
It absolutely is. It's a tough one. Well, people are saying that yes, that this is festive and they like this, and that this is.
You want me to present to them my Yule log?
No.
Oh God, don't let me to get some eggnog, and then and then you never know what's gonna happen on this fucking thing here.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, so have you gone to the movies at all? Did you see Dune yet?
Did I say what?
Dune? Remember we were talking about Dune?
Man, your memory. We talked about Dune.
I know. I said, have you seen? Oh, you watched it under the sheets, right? That's right. But did you see it on the big screen yet?
and you blocked it out of your mind because you was jealous that you wasn't under the covers with me under there.
It's not it at all.
I put you in a Dutch oven under there, caralho.
Yeah.
You're gonna need. I put you in a Dutch oven. You're gonna need one of that thing that they have. You know that one.
Yeah.
And instead of your eyes turning blue, your eyes gonna fucking turn green.
Great. Great. Hey, so isn't this our first show since Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I did not have turkey. I had fixins.
You had what instead?
Fixins.
Fish sticks?
Fixins.
Oh, you had the fixins. Oh, you had some fixins. Oh, caralho, the fixins. Hold on, let me see about this.
I did.
I'm gonna move the fixins over here close because I can't hear you that well. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna do it handheld here.
Wow.
Because the fixins is too much.
Can you do that? Can you handle that?
Yeah, because I can hear you better now. For some reason, the visual is better on this one, but I can't hear shit you're saying. So I need to have my phone. But it's probably because you're using your computer. I'm using this shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, okay. Well, so yeah, but I don't, we were asking Carlos, I'm gonna have to look up and see what it means that I was dreaming about bowling.
It's probably you was just dreaming about, you probably watched the fucking movie. Like I said, you probably watched the Big Lebowski.
I haven't seen anything with bowling in it at all.
Well, you know what? This is a job for Sigmund Laranja. You should save that for next time, because I think that he would probably say that there's a lot of symbolism here. Tell me about your dream.
I don't remember that much of it, but I remember being somewhere and looking down like I was in a balcony situation inside of a place, and I looked down, or like if there was a bowling alley like down in a mall, you know how like sometimes when you're in the upper level of a mall and you look down, so it was like that. You look down and there was a bowling alley, and I was like, oh man, I really want to go do that. Like I really want to go bowling, and for some reason it's something I've been wanting to do lately, and I don't know why.
Is that something that you used to do at a certain point?
No, I like to do it. It's fun. Wait,
hold on, Hootie, knock that shit off. Hey, she's like scratching the dog bed 100,000 times to find the perfect spot.
Yeah,
she's been in this fucking dog bed 10,000 times.
Yeah, well, that's what happened.
There's nothing new gonna happen. You keep scratching the fucking thing.
Well, yeah, well, Anyway.
So you went to the bowling. So
so that's all. I'm just saying that's all it was. I just don't know what I just don't know what it means. That's all.
Wow. Ask the fan what the fuck they think that means.
I know. I asked if anybody has any ideas what they mean, or if anybody had any questions for you, because I'm just not sure what what's been on your mind lately and stuff, What's funny?
I've been enjoying the holiday. I love the holiday out here because
yes, right. So your Thanksgiving, right? How was it? That's what
it was good, because I you know what? I'm one of those people. I use the holidays because my life, and you have the same kind of life. It involves being around a lot of people, talking a lot, mingling with people, all that fucking shit. Anytime I use holidays or events and stuff as a way to just do nothing. I just enjoy the fact that I don't have to work.
Okay.
And I don't have to entertain nobody or talk to nobody. So I just chilled at my fucking place. Yeah. I made myself some Thanksgiving type food shit.
Right.
And I just hung out and just enjoy myself,
Nice. Okay.
The peace and quiet.
All right. And did you binge watch anything?
What the fuck did I watch?
Or do you play a game? Does Renato game? I don't even know.
No, I will game. I you mean like a PS PlayStation?
Yeah, like shit? Video games.
I have a PS. I don't have the new one. I don't have the 5. Wait, what's the latest one?
A PS5 that's impossible to get. I can't
so
get.
I don't have that. I have the whatever's the last one.
Yeah. Okay.
And for some reason, I fell off of playing video game. I don't know why. I love video game, but I just fell off. I don't know. I think maybe because like if I played that shit, like I used to be addicted to the what the fuck is the game?
You used to be addicted.
I was addicted to the one. It's called Call
of Duty.
Duty.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Doodie. A duty.
I'm pretty sure.
So it's called Call It Duty.
I'm sure.
And then you kill all those other duties out there. You go, look at that fucking guy. He's trying to shoot at me. I'll kill that duty.
It's Call of Duty.
I'll kill that fucking duty. I'll kill that fucking piece of duty over there.
Duty. It's very Howard Stern to say duty.
Yeah, duty. Anyway.
Yeah, but no, it's duty. So yeah, it's called.
So anyway, I used to play call them duty.
Call of Duty.
And all the different ones, Modern Warfare, Modern Family, all the ones. And then I spent too much fucking time on that one. Okay. And then the sun is coming up and you're still playing and you're trying to find one more and one more of this and one more map and then this and that. And then after a while, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? You know?
Yeah.
So I think I can get too happed up in that shit. It's like a drug for me. So like, I think I have to, I think that's why I cool off of that one. I had to watch maybe some movies instead.
All right. Well, I'm just curious what you were watching to keep yourself entertained.
Yeah, and now I'm trying to think because I know I watched shit, but now I can't remember. I know lately, for some reason, I've been watching a lot of fucking Seinfeld, just because. Me too. Just but because did you go all the way back to the beginning? Huh?
Did you go all the way back to the beginning?
No, because just like most TV show, they don't get cooking till like maybe the second, third season.
I don't know. I went all the way back to the beginning and
you know what's depressing about that in the beginning is like they didn't found the characters yet. And you're kind of like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like you ever watch, I love Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite shows of all time.
It's great.
But if you watch the first season, that first season sucks. It has no Danny DeVito.
Yeah, he's great.
They don't know who they are yet. Like my favorite character is Dennis.
Uh-huh.
He didn't found himself yet. You know? Yeah. So I don't even fuck with it, you know?
Okay. That's fair.
But
that's fair.
After like the second, third season, it's just mwah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I used to watch Always Sunny all the time. And it's great because it's one of those shows that's on all the time.
Oh, yeah. Genius. I love that fucking show. Yeah, Dennis kills me on that one. Dennis is the oof. You remember the Dennis system?
I don't remember the system, no.
He have a system. I know that the fan here is gonna know about that. I can't see the comments, so I have no idea.
Right.
Oh, wait. Is there
chat? On the right hand side? I don't know if the chat I think would just be me and you. Whoops.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Now. Wait, what happened?
I don't know. Okay, there you are. There you are.
Oh, wait. So I see the comments now, but I can't see myself now. Ah.
Chat. That's too bad.
Private chat. Chat. Wait. Chat.
No, I think that's just you and me.
Well, chat.
I think.
No, because I see it says Kramer's Racist. And then it says, can I be a moderator?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I can only see that.
You can't roll. You can't scroll.
Wait. Stop.
Or did you see what's on
I can only see that as a side thing. Like I can go to that. What did you see while I was doing that?
Just you looking at the thing?
Oh, you saw me? Because I can't see nothing now. If I go to that, wait, Cam. No. Wait, hold on. Chat. Caralho. Chat and then what?
Yeah, people are saying that, they found out there's a new season of Always Sunny. And it's just about to start. Yeah, I've seen, billboards and ads for it. So, yeah, I do know that they're making another one. And that show, those guys are hilarious.
Oh, yeah. And anyway, the Dennis system, it was like his system of how to how to get a women and get what he want out of the women. It was fuck. It was like, oh, now of course I'm gonna forget. Demonstrate value, engage physically. Oh God, I can't remember. But the people, I guarantee you, they're gonna remember that one.
Okay.
And then one of the ass, the ass on there, I remember this, is just separate entirely. But you gotta see that one. You gotta go look up wherever you watch your fucking sitcoms and shit. Go look up that one and look up the one that says the dentist system. Dentist, like D.E.
Right. Okay. Well,
It's a doozy.
I was there when they were filming the Fight Milk episode because they filmed it at a weigh-in.
Oh, no shit.
And yeah, so Cowboy was in it, and stuff.
Chael, no?
Maybe, yeah. And Megan got to be in it. And so the three of them, I think it was the three of them, and there might have even been more people. But yeah, they got to be in Always Sunny episode, and it's like Fight Milk, and it's like it was a really good one.
Yeah, fuck, I love that show. But anyway, how we even got on that shit? What was I trying?
I was just asking you if you binged anything or what you've been watching.
Yeah,
well, I know Peaky Blinders new season too. Somebody said they can't wait for Peaky Blinders new season. I know, but that one woman died in real life.
You know what? I'm so behind on Peaky Blinders. Like,
yeah,
I gotta get up to speed. I'm so behind on that.
Oh one. No, the one, she.
Oh, the character that's like kind of. She's almost like a madam, even though there's no sex stuff. Yeah.
She's not.
She died in real life.
In real life, that actress died.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. It happens. It's gonna happen to all of us. God, are you?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe not your Uncle Hanachi, because my legacy is gonna live on forever.
Is it? But you don't have any children.
I don't. Yeah, true. You're right. True. Good point.
Well, how can your legacy live on if you don't claim the children?
Wow. They still gonna live, even though I don't want the ones to live. God,
I know, but how will they know to tell your story if you don't? They
don't need to tell the story. The DNA is in there. Hanach will reveal himself later on. One that is just like me. Well, I'm gonna get reincarnated.
You think so?
I'm gonna treat people the same way as your Uncle Hanach treat that one.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Well,
so, did the fan have a questions?
I'm not sure because Anthony said he's in New York. So I don't know
what that means. I'm in LA. Big deal.
I don't know. I guess that just means he's like can't because it's probably out and it's later there.
He's indisposed.
I guess so. I don't know. I just said okay.
What is him and his wife at Tony Homa's, a place for hibs?
I have no idea.
I can't imagine them getting into anything wild. Like they just getting into shit at like the Times Square restaurants. They're going to bubblegum shrimp, and drinking a Bud Light.
Going all the way to Manhattan and eating a bubblegum. Just kill me.
Yeah. So you got any of your fucking famous question or the stuffs from the fan here? Come on.
Well, somebody is asking, Dinah259 is asking, I'm sorry, I'm a little congested. What are our favorite comedy movies? And I know what two of mine are right off the top. But you can go first because I don't.
Wait. Where are you seeing that? Okay, so now I'm looking at the shit
on the side where it says. I just have a thing where it says comments. Like if you go all.
No, I got that. But the last one on the comments I see is when you come into Albuquerque for a seminar. How far?
Yeah, well, it's on the page though. It says, KBheat and Notch, what are your favorite comedy movies? Right in the middle. Do you see it? It's right in the middle. Dinah259.
Oh yeah. Okay, KBheat. Okay, I'm just okay.
Yeah. What are your favorite comedy movies?
I mean, that's a broad fucking like. That's kind of like saying, oh, what kind of food you like to eat?
I know two. Let's see. I know two of my favorite comedies, and let me see what the third one could be. Two basically my all-time two favorite comedies are The Jerk with Steve Martin. and Bad Words, which is Jason Bateman's movie.
Oh yeah, you told me about that one. I still didn't saw that one. Bad Words.
It is hilarious, and it's about a guy who goes back and finds a loophole to compete in these spelling bees, and he has an ulterior motive for doing that, but he does all this stuff. And he's like Jason Bateman at his like snarkiest best, his snarky freaking perfect.
Yeah, he's funny, that guy.
Like I freaking love that dude. Like I want to be his best friend so bad in real life.
He's funny.
I want to hang out with him so bad. It's like ridiculous.
You know what they say about him is true on the podcast. You know the one
Smartless. I love it.
You know how they said he have like a face that's like Hastings bitch face kind of.
Yeah, like, totally.
I seen that fucking guy a couple times at Huntington Canyon.
Oh, really?
And he looked unapproachable. He looked angry, miserable.
Right.
He looked like he was worried. He was like,
yeah, well, they always talk about his hostility just under the surface.
Yeah, he looked very stressed out, this guy.
Well, he's very funny, and his timing comedically is just perfect. And he actually directed the movie, and it's really funny, and it has this great little kid in it too that's hilarious. And like, well, the kid he's really cute, and just
now you're losing my interest.
No. The kid is not a main character. There's a girl in it. There's some sex. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but get him out of there.
Anyway, I can't recommend that highly enough. And The Jerk is a classic Steve Martin movie where he goes from rags to riches, but he's an idiot and doesn't know how to spend
money. Of course. He grew up as a poor black.
I was born a poor black child. It's hilarious.
Yeah, and you remember they gave him like for his birthday, his favorite was like Tab and like a Twinkie or something.
And a sandwich wrapped in saran wrap, just like you like it.
Yeah, Chab. Yeah, when I was a kid, I remember I used to watch the fuck out of that one on cable.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I mean, I'm the biggest Steve Martin fan. I just love him so much. But that movie is absolutely hilarious. So, and he hates these cans. Stay away from the cans.
It's too much. It's such a broad question for me that so many. I could go through which decade of comedies, which like broad shit or more.
Okay, but like in the last the last 10 years.
Oh, in the last 10 years that came out?
Or no, I guess actually go back further rather. Like when you were like, I don't know.
I mean, shit. I mean, some of the best ones, some of the most fun I had was some of those classic Eddie Murphy ones. You know, it's like, Trading Places and fucking, and some of the action comedy, that he had, the Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, that's great.
Coming to America, all that kind of stuff, and it's hard to beat some of those ones. But then you have movies like a Woody Allen shit, where I love that movie Manhattan.
It's great.
Or even like the Purple Halls of Cairo, even though it's kind of sad. And then you have him, all kind of fucking funny movies.
I was telling my daughter I want to show her Bananas. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the old shit,
Right.
But I'm more into his stuff like in that period. I mean, for me, Manhattan. And Broadway Danny Rose.
Broadway Danny Rose is great. Right. No, I really like his movies.
But it depends. Ask this woman here, whatever her name was. What was her name?
Which one?
The one who asked the question.
Oh,
because if she can tell me what her taste is, like what she like, then I can tell her what I like along those lines.
Okay, well, some people are saying one guy, Stewie Dewey said Blazing Saddles, which is very funny.
Of course, Blazing Saddles.
Somebody said, let's see.
What 12 Schnitzengruben's my limit, boy.
Is what?
12 Schnitzengruben is my limit. Anyway, she's like, it's true what they say about those black guys. It's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you watch Blazing Saddle, you're gonna know.
That part. Sorry, I was reading. I wasn't realizing you were quoting Blazing Saddles. Madeline Kahn.
Yes.
Yes, she's hilarious. I love her. She's genius. I don't know what. I don't know where that comment went.
That chick. Well, just ask her in general. What's the kind of movies you like? Comedy woman that you.
Well, then somebody else. Oh, here it is. Dinah259. Yeah, what kind of comedies? But somebody also said like Airplane and
and shit like that. Airplane,
that's
Animal
hilarious.
House.
Airplane is hilarious.
Yeah, Airplane, Animal House, fucking
Naked
Caddyshack.
Gun, hilarious.
I mean, there's so many goddamn movies. I seen them all. I mean, I love, and they're all different type. You know, it depends if you're in the mood for like a stupid fucking comedy, or if you're in the mood for something a little smarter, that's stupid, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's so goddamn.
Well, that's right. Bad Words is smart, though. It is a very clever.
Never mind Bad Words. What are you working for them? Are they sponsoring?
It's so good. I just think it's really worth seeing.
I'm gonna see that one. Bad Words. Okay. And if it's a piece of shit, I'm gonna let you know.
It's not a piece of. It's not. It's.
I know. I'm sure it's not a piece of shit.
I don't know. Or I mean, for that matter, do you like things like Horrible Bosses?
Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing, but I catch it on cable sometime, and it was funny what I saw. You know.
Right. And well, it has what's his face from Always Sunny.
I will tell you what I saw that I was disappointed. That I was like, this is garbage.
What?
And I expected more out of that one. The fuck is that one called? Where they invite people to fucking dinner and dinner for schmucks or whatever.
Oh, that's great.
I was underwhelmed by that one, God.
Oh, I like that movie.
Okay, well, I just it didn't do it. It didn't. I expected a lot more out of that one, God.
Yeah, I get you. I liked it a lot though. Okay, so
Dinah what's a female schmuck?
Dinah wrote. Okay,
that's a movie for schmucks.
Yeah, Dinah said your favorite ensemble comedy with various comedians in the movie. So like a Grown Ups or like a like I like Oceans. I like the Oceans movies. Those are fun.
Well, would you call that a comedy? I mean, that's kind of just like a caper movie.
Nah, I mean, but it's more lighthearted than not. It's not
about comedy. Movie. I don't go to that one and go, oh God, are you? Let's go.
All right. Well, but is it a drama?
It's a fucking light action bullshit. It's a caper.
That's maybe a light action.
I call it a caper movie. It's a caper.
Yeah, I love that word.
Like the Sting, you know?
Caper. Hey, speaking of which, Renato, you seem to be the type. Have you ever come across the people that are like, "Oh, I'm in the motion picture business"?
The motion picture, boy. Maybe it's been a minute. Hey, I'm in moving pictures. You should be in moving pictures, kid. I don't trust that ones if they say that.
It's such a funny phrase. Yeah.
But I miss that kind of stuff, like saying those kind of stuff. Motion picture.
Right. It sounds classier than movies.
Yeah. It's a motion picture. It's a picture or a film. I guess when you're calling something a film, it means it's a little high.
Yeah, that's a little bit more snooty.
It's elevated, Paul. Huh?
That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, let me see if there's any other questions for you. Okay. Let's see.
I'm in open books.
So, somebody was saying they were asking, what we think of Borat. I think Borat is funny. I love.
The best. I mean,
so funny.
Forget just Borat, but Sacha Baron Cohen. Oh, you okay over there? Oh, you have a COVID. You have COVID.
I don't have COVID.
Yes, you do. That's Calvino. I
had it already.
I can tell by the timbre of you sneeze. You have a Calvino and stay the fuck
away.
Don't
say that. I had it already a lot. I had it last year.
Listen, I don't
actually
care.
had it around to this time last year.
You also had herpes already, but it came back.
It's not.
Okay. I hope I don't get sick from this shit.
Jesus. You didn't answer the question yet, though, Renato.
What?
What's your favorite ensemble comedy?
Ensemble. I mean, I already mentioned fucking Coming to America, but an ensemble move. That's a tough one. I mean, I'm trying to think of ensemble comedy. I mean, does everybody have to be famous in that one, or
I would think something about Mary would count a lot of funny people in it. No,
which one?
Well, maybe not. I mean, I like something about Mary has like Chris Elliott in it too, and Ben.
Yeah, I like Chris Elliott.
And
You remember that show
Cameron.
Get a Life he used to be on?
Oh my God, I loved his
I
show.
used to fucking love that.
I
That
love.
dude's funny. And you ever seen that movie? Now nobody sees this movie.
Yes, I have. With
Cabin
the
Boy.
Of course, I've seen Cabin Boy. Of course, I've seen it.
Yeah, I like that guy's sense of humor.
I do too. I have his book.
He have like a memoir.
He wrote like a comment, like this funny book.
Yeah, he was always one of my favorite.
Oh, I love him. No, I'm such a fan.
Yeah, Chris Elliott, something else. God, there's so many goddamn comedy, but I go across the board in those comedy. You know, I love all different type. You know, from the broad shit to the fucking.
Somebody said, okay, so Richie Gonzalez's Three Amigos. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Great fucking movie.
Yes.
Great fucking movie. El Guapo.
And that's an ensemble.
That is an ensemble. That's the El Guapo. It's funny if you see the movie.
Your video.
If you ever seen the movie The Magnificent Seven, the cowboy movie? That's the exact plot. It's just a comedy version of Magnificent Seven.
Right.
Oh God.
Right. Yeah, and you know what else is pretty good? What do you call it? You know, the one with Daniel Stern and Billy Crystal and
City Slicker.
City Slickers.
Yeah, that's cute and stuff, but that don't make me laugh.
No,
like
it's not hilarious.
In my eyes,
cute.
You know,
it's cute. It's cute. Do you watch romantic comedies or?
I like. You know what I like? I have romance in the title, but I don't. I guess you can call it romantic comedy. I like. What are you? I like Romancing the Stone.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's a great movie. Shit. That's a great one.
Another one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the most underrated action comedy. It should be in the genre of like Beverly Hills Cop and shit like that, or Midnight Hunt, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Which another great one.
Great one.
Fucking Hunting Scared.
Oh, I love
Billy
that.
Crystal and Gregory Hines. Anybody here, go watch Hunting Scared.
And music by Michael McDonald.
Oh, okay. First of all, that montage with Key West.
Shine, sweet freedom, shine on me.
Okay.
So good.
Go look up the video. After we're done, go look up the video for that fucking song.
Yeah.
Not only is there clips from the movie, but there's a whole narrative with Michael McDonald in Key West. And it's only for the video for the movie. You're not gonna believe.
Wow. Okay, I gotta check that out.
Yeah. What a fucking movie that was. I love
it.
And the fact that they never did sequel is a shame. It's a shandapo.
I know. Well,
I always thought that should have been like the Lethal Weapon shit. They should have been 3, 4, and 5 a Hunting Scared.
Yeah, no, they're great. I really loved them in that. And I also loved Gregory Hines in White Nights with
Mikhail Baryshnikov, huh? Yeah. Gregory Hines is good in everything, boy.
Yep. Definitely.
Another one took some karate from my father, boy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Gregory Hines.
Oh, okay. Somebody says, what do we? They asked, what do we think of the Ernest movies? JR is asking, what do we think?
The Ernest shit is for when you're a kid, because I'm not gonna lie. I used to like Ernest. When Ernest first came out.
It's so bad.
And look, I don't go deep into the Ernest catalog, and I don't fuck with Ernest now. But when I was a kid, I'm not gonna lie, Ernest Goes to Camp, I enjoyed that one. He's like, hey, Vern, or whatever. I don't remember what the fuck the movie was about, but I remember and you know what? Speaking of Seinfeld, you know who was in that movie?
Who, Wayne Knight?
A younger, no, your boy who played Kramer.
Why is he my boy?
Whatever. I'm just saying that you Kramer. Michael Hitchard.
Right.
From the NAACP.
Yeah, I was like, he's kind of.
You know what? Listen,
No, whatever. You can't. Whatever's said in a comedy club is a safe haven.
I'm not gonna condone anything, but I also on the other end, I'm not gonna not watch the fucking comedy.
What's said in a comedy club stays in a comedy. I feel like a comedy club needs to be a safe space to say whatever you want.
Look, fair enough. The shit he said was off.
Sure.
The fucking
for sure.
It was too much, whatever. But it's not enough to where I'm not gonna watch the show that's good because that I'm gonna go like I can't watch this now. I'm still gonna watch that one.
Yeah, I watch it. Hey, Sean Mulholland is saying Tommy Boy. Amen to that one.
Tommy Boy is great.
Love Tommy Boy. Every time I turn a fan on, I can't not say Luke, I am your father. Like I have to.
Hi, yeah. And what was he talking about? Buddy Wackett and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
With this. Plus, you know who never had enough of a career? That guy's always funny to me, David Spade, you know? And his stand-up is funny. Like but he's not one of those people who keep doing specials. But every one that I saw of him was heel funny, that guy.
Yeah, no, he's good.
He's kind of a dickhead though. He dates some chick in my neighborhood. That guy almost like hand over me and my dog. He's like a shitbird. But I like him as a comedian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, historically, comedians are not necessarily known to be the best people in terms of.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you could say that again.
But I mean, I've known some over the years that have been a little, I don't know. Yeah.
I wish I could see the comments. Oh, well.
Okay, so the Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. I love the Cable Guy.
I love the Cable Guy. I saw that in the theater when it first came out.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah, Cable Guy is great. And I still can't hear that Jefferson Starship song without thinking of that movie.
Wait. Say again?
When I can't hear American Woman without, like, you know how he.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the version of it is just so great. And I can't, every time I hear that song, I just think of that scene.
Did we talk about this back? Oh, we did talk about that. When did we talk about?
It's just not Jefferson Starship. Who is it that sings that song?
No, it's you're getting things mixed up. American Woman is not.
Yeah, it's not Starship. It's whatever. But it's
no. You're getting two things because the American Woman is in that part when they're doing karaoke,
right?
But then also he does that one. Don't you want somebody to love or whatever?
Oh, that's right.
But
so
then,
they're both.
You know what's funny though, and I think we talked about this with one of the guests when he goes like,
probably Josh.
In the huh?
It was probably the Josh show. We talked about.
No, who was it that we were talking about? Somebody who saw we were talking about Thanksgiving. Who was our last guest?
Clay.
I think it was because I said that my mom was at Altamont.
Okay.
Like at the festival where that shit happened. So in the beginning when he's doing that stuff and he goes, I'm gonna play a little something from he goes a little something called Altamont or whatever where he was like he says like
yeah. No, I know what he says.
Yeah,
I know
that night the Oakland chapter, the Hells Angels had their way. Tonight I have mine. That was such a low, like that went over so many people's heads, but they played that song while all that crazy shit was happening at that nightmare at that concert. And
so
I don't know if you remember, I said my mom at 15 years old was at that fucking concert on acid. And she was
holy crap.
Where did I talk about this? I guess you don't.
I didn't hear about that. I don't think that your mom was at
about. Maybe it was just a regular conversation. Anyway, this is why I thought it came up because one Thanksgiving we was sitting around watching that documentary, and she had been there because she was good friends with a chick who was one of her best friends was dating one of those Hells Angels.
Okay.
So we was watching the shit and she goes, pause. And then she was like, okay, see that right there? And it was right near the stage. There was a scuffle right there and a fucking amp almost fell on her. We picked her out. You can see a 15-year-old, my mom, on acid.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
In
Well, she's
Gimme
lucky.
Shelter. If you, I have it here. I have the DVD somewhere here.
She's
And
lucky.
anyway, so
She's
it's
lucky
like
nothing bad
history, you
happened.
know, because everybody going through it thought they was going through the Woodstock of the West Coast,
Yeah.
and it turned out to be something very different.
No, yeah. The movie about that, like the Rolling Stones concert film, that's intense.
Yeah.
Um, people are, were asking, so somebody, Dustin Freeman was asking about a Space Odyssey, 2001: Space Odyssey, which I actually really like sci-fi and stuff like
Well,
that.
you mean the comedy 2001: A Spaceballs Odyssey?
I don't know. Yeah, that the Spaceballs with
Yeah, that's one of those movies. I remember it was like almost like a horror movie for me, because when I was a kid, like for me as a kid, that movie, the only thing I remember is the beginning with the apes.
Yeah.
In the bad costumes or whatever. And then the middle of the movie for me is like, I don't know what the fuck happened. And then the kind of end of the movie is like one of the great horror movie almost, you know, where it's like that fucking computer versus him, you know, like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, Dave. and that shit to me was as potent as any horror movie. Like,
yeah.
The thought of that was very scary back then, and I, even as a little kid, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the dynamic, the tension in that, you know.
Yeah.
Where he's having that conversation. How, Dave?
Yeah. Well, I watch a lot. I like sci-fi a lot, and so if you, I'm gonna itch. If you told me,
wait, go like this. You know how you can. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. You always think I have some ulterior motive here. The best way to deal with that is you're going to take both your scapula and you're going to try to connect your scapula together and hub that like that. So you're going to go like this. Why? Not?
I'm not though. But if you asked me to list like my top 5 movies, Close Encounters is in my top 5.
Oh yeah, they've been showing that a lot now too. On fucking I don't know, maybe HBO or one of these ones.
Yeah, that's one of the movies. Like, if I'm ever surfing by it, I can't not watch it. And I own a bit. Like, it's one of those. If I see any part of it, I just am like, well, I guess
because you love what's his name,
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
Hello. Do you know Carl Weathers has a little role in that movie?
Does he?
Yeah.
What is he playing there?
When Dreyfuss is trying to get to Devil's Mountain or whatever. Devil's Town.
You mean once everything's closed up?
Carl
Weathers
he's a soldier guy, like, you know, checking people in. And tries to, you know, get him to not keep going and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'm like, I remember seeing it like when I first noticed it a lot. You know, obviously I didn't know till a long time ago. And then you're like, oh crap, that's Carl.
Hey, he was trying to get some fucking work, you know.
Yeah, right. But no, Close Encounters is amazing.
Yeah, I like some sci-fi shit too, you know. I like all that stuff.
Yep.
You remember seeing, you know what's a trip? People, well, you and I is still spring chicken, but we are still old enough to remember going to see Tron in the theater.
Maybe,
you don't remember that?
I remember.
You remember what a big deal that was? Tron?
Because it looked so cool.
It was. There was nothing like that.
Right.
You didn't have nothing like that. I remember that was like a big. It was the future. Oh God, Tron. You know, because there was no such thing as computer animation.
Right.
So that was like the first one. You know.
Yeah. DJ is asking about Superbad, which I love.
Superbad's a great film. Yeah.
Yeah. Superbad is great. You know, we've heard longest time we would call the champ Brandon Moreno McLovin, because you know that.
Oh yeah, of course he looked like fucking McLovin.
It's just and we say that with love, because who doesn't like McLovin?
With McLove, you said that.
Yeah.
You know what? Another thing, you know, Wedding Crashers or anything, even a piece of shit movie with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
He's gonna go on a little hiff. He's gonna do one of his things.
Yeah.
And it's worth it. Even in a piece of shit movie, like towards the end, the later stuff where you're like, ugh, this movie is whatever. but he's still gonna give you some of that stuff that only that guy can do, you know?
Yeah, well, I agree. I really like him, and I think Wedding Crashers is good. So that's not a piece of crap movie.
No,
But-
no, Wedding Crashers is great. I'm just
Right,
saying,
but, like,
even the stuff later.
What is the one? The breakup, right? Him and Jennifer Aniston. That one.
Shit like that, or like, what's that one where they like work at Google or something? It's like, it's not.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's not a terrible movie, but it's also not like great, you know.
It's not great, but it has its moments. Like you said, there's always going to be that one riff.
Yeah, he's gonna give you one of that ones.
Yeah. It's good. All right, Renato. Well, people are saying, somebody mentioned Rush Hour, also JHI 25, Rush Hour, those good stuff.
Okay, well, we could go on and on about all the fucking comedy and action comedy. What's next, boy?
I don't know.
Give us another question. Somebody throw out another one, or give us another stuff. We're gonna freestyle, or we're gonna do a something, a poetry jam, anything. I can't keep listing fucking action comedies.
Action movies. Yeah, it's not a movie review show. I'm sorry, I'm congested.
How's your back?
It's fine. It's not itchy. It's not itchy anymore. It's fine.
You're gonna need to hub some ointment on between. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta put some Vic Vapo hub in between your shoulder blade. And then try to, instead of using your hand, you use your shoulder. And you go like this. God,
yeah. Okay.
And then you put a shot of tequila in between your tits, and you go like that.
Oh, yeah.
And you take a shot of that one.
Yeah. That sounds fun. Because that's what I want to do, is do body shots off myself.
Of course. I can't see what the people are saying. I wish I... Oh, favorite comedian?
So somebody said, yeah, it's Dinah who had asked another question before. She said, I always wanted to ask, she saw an old episode of Malcolm and Eddie. Was that you? And yes, that was me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Malcolm and Eddie. You said you did
so I did a couple of, I'm going to show you some. I did a couple of episodes of Malcolm and Eddie. And so my friend Michelle, who was on that show, she played the chef on the show. And so she is a really good friend of mine. And so that's who I had Thanksgiving with. And so there's us there on Thanksgiving. And she was on Malcolm and Eddie. And then this is her other guy now, because she's on that Picard show. And so he's on it too. And so I had Thanksgiving with two of my friends who are on Star Trek. And so
shit.
That was pretty cool. So, and he's a really nice guy.
And that's her boyfriend?
No. She's married to Garrett Dillahunt, who used to be on The Walking Dead and who was in like No Country for Old Men. He plays Tommy Lee Jones's partner in that movie. Like he's an actor that he works all the time. Garrett is awesome. So they're married, but no, Evan is here because he was filming. He's Australian.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, so they are on the Picard show, so they're filming the new season.
Shit, I haven't seen that. Is that good?
It's good. It's cool. I'm a sucker. I love Patrick Stewart. Like,
yeah, I like him too. But where you gotta watch that though? You have to have.
You have to have the Paramount Plus or something.
But you gotta have that one. You have Paramount Plus.
I think so. I did. I might have to get it.
So you don't have HBO, but you got fucking Paramount Plus.
No, I think I used to. I don't have either now, Renato.
What a shame.
Can you imagine?
You
starting to understand?
Malcolm and Eddie, yeah. Kevin. Oh God,
But
they want to talk.
That was me on Malcolm and Eddie.
They want to talk about depressing stuff. They said talk about Kevin Lee. I don't want to talk about Kevin Lee.
I know that bums me out. I don't
want to talk about that because that sucks.
Well, I like him a lot. Yeah,
I like him too. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm depressed. I don't even want to talk about that.
He had a tough go of it, and then he's dealing with some. Obviously, had some stuff going on. But he's a good guy. Like he bought his mom a house and everything.
I always like that guy. Whenever I hunt into that guy, we have a couple laughs, and he's a nice guy.
He is a really nice guy.
Maybe he comes off like an asshole or whatever, and his shtick that he does, good guy. Cool
he is
guy.
a good guy.
I like that. I like Kevin Lee. Boy.
I do too. So
yeah,
I hope the best for him. And yeah, like Diego, sounds
Diego
like
Sanch.
Yeah. Sounds like he has it really bad.
He does. I don't hope. I'm gonna, gotta. What can you do? You gotta just, cross your fingers for the guy.
Yeah. He's had a
But
hard
let's
time.
get back to comedy. Somebody said, ask favorite comedian. I got a bunch of the ones, but I think that I think the Godfather obviously is Hitcher Pryor. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
everything. I think that this comedy is is before Hitcher Pryor and after Hitcher Pryor, pretty
Yeah.
much. And then after that you have the guys like I think these days barring any of the stuffs his last special, not because of the tranny stuffs or the transsexual stuff, whatever you want to call, his last special didn't do that much for me.
Uh-huh.
But he's still, Dave Chappelle is one of the genius comedians
for sure.
of this last 30 years,
For sure.
whatever.
They could all be great.
Yeah, and then you have unfortunately he died, but Patrice O'Neill I thought was about to be. He was one of my very favorite comedian. And then you have other guys like one of these guys that get no respect. No one talk about this guy, but you know who Chad Berry is?
Yeah, of course. He's got a very slow,
Berry.
Dry, very. Yeah.
I mean, his one to me. For my money, you okay there, Covinia?
I don't have COVID.
Yeah, you do. Look, you're drinking the COVID. That was the one.
Water?
No, that's Ivermectin. That's
it's an Ivermectin smoothie.
That's guava Ivermectin. They have at Jamba Juice.
With the immunity boost.
You get a boost of Ivermectin. You get a couple ones.
With the Ivermectin.
You get spirulina, and then you get Ivermectin.
Ivermectin.
But anyway, the fuck was I talking about? Patrice?
Yeah.
Oh no, Chad Berry. Yeah,
right.
Chad Berry is one of the funniest. For my money, I could maybe laugh harder at his shit than maybe anybody. I mean, sometimes that guy killed me. I don't know why.
He's funny.
And then for some of the smart stuffs, I like Patton Oswalt sometimes. He's a very smart comedian. Who else is out there? You have the old guys, of course, Carlin and all the, Lenny Bruce, the ones that started the shit. But who am I really listening to?
I liked Ronnie Chang's last special on.
I don't even know who is Honey Chang.
He's funny. He had.
That's the guy from Shang-Chi.
I don't know. I didn't see Shang-Chi.
That's Honey Chang.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Okay, I don't know who is Honey Chang. I gotta look out for that guy.
He's funny. So I liked his special on Netflix, and I actually watch some stand-up stuff pretty often. But then some of them aren't great. But you know who's usually pretty funny? What's the one? The guy with the 5 kids, the real pasty white guy.
Oh, with like almost like head-looking hair.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
Really, really pale.
He's funny. Yeah. I know
he's good. And his stuff is all clean, but it's actually really funny. What is his name? I forget, but he's good. But do you know what I've been watching? Is the Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Jerry.
You know what's funny? I never watched that shit. Like I've watched like little piece here, but I don't fuck with that one.
I've been watching it lately because it's sometimes you just like you're in the middle of something and you just throw something on while you're eating and you're like just want to while you're eating it. It's perfect time because they're only like 18-20 minutes long.
Yeah. Who's the other fucking comedian? There's a guy now. I can't think of the guy's name, but he's like have like a southern accent.
So here's something unpopular that I'm not allowed to say.
Wow. Oh, Bill Burr is great. Oh, they said Gaffigan. Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, Jim Gaffigan. Yeah.
Oh, Dave Attell is great too. Yeah.
Attell. I know that guy. I know Attell. Because he used to, I know.
Attell is fucking great.
He's hilarious. Oh, he's hilarious. He can roast a heckler like nobody's business.
Oh, Attell is fantastic.
Amazing. But no, I was gonna say I'm not I'm not really allowed to say it, but I think Louis C.K. is hilarious.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to say that. Oh, come on. You're allowed to say that. Of course he's hilarious. He's one of the great comedians. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You look, it's like this. I don't support none of the shit that Bill Cosby do, okay?
Right.
But and I don't, to be honest, he wasn't my favorite comedian, stand-up comedian. I loved more his show stuff. I love Fat Albert. I loved the Cosby Show, that shit. But let's say if I was a big fan of his comedy, his stand-up comedy, what he did don't all of a sudden make that comedy not funny.
Yeah.
There's a difference between
supporting the person is the thing.
Yeah, there's a difference between supporting the guy and thinking he's funny. Like Michael Jackson, he probably did some unsavory shit. I still like some of the songs he did. I love some of the songs he did.
I'm conflicted though.
But I'm just saying, it means he as a person is a piece of shit. It don't mean his music is all of a sudden a piece of shit.
Right. Doesn't mean the art isn't.
Do you understand? I'm not saying you should support that one. I'm saying I'm not gonna pretend, oh, I hate his music now. It don't sound good to me. It's still great music. And Louis C.K. is still great comedy. Yeah. But some of his shit that he did in his personal life maybe is unsavory.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
But you can't be blamed for saying you think he's funny. He is funny.
Yeah.
That's like you saying you don't like your uncle Hanach because I don't take care of my children.
Well, it's the problem.
Could you?
It's a problem.
Not for your uncle Hanach. He said the kids is a liability for her.
Yeah.
The kids is an albatross.
You are going to be out at High Rollers again soon.
What was that?
I said you're going to be out at High Rollers again soon.
Of course, I'm going to be at High Rollers. I'm at every one of them. That's like saying, is Hugh Hefner going to be at the Playboy Mansion? You know.
Well, okay, so
is Ronald McDonald going to be at the Ronald McDonald's?
What's the?
Yeah.
Is the theme? What's the theme of the next one?
Is Jersey Mike? Huh?
Is there a theme of the next show?
You know what's funny? This one, the theme is not. It's not like a normal theme. I think the theme is like they offering more money than they normally do. It's like the jackpot. I think it's more of a Vegas theme because there's like some serious money involved or some shit like that. So I think it's more like a jackpot machine. So your Uncle Hanach is probably gonna dress like a blackjack dealer. Come on, not now.
Okay.
Maybe I'll wear like a shitty purple vest and a purple a bow tie or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Gustavo said Stephen Wright. I love Stephen Wright.
Yeah. He have that kind of like deadpan, like, oh God, are you?
Well, even like stupid stuff like, why do we drive on the parkway and park on the driveway?
I'm kidding. That's the dad joke, Scott. Are you? That's like who's that other guy? Everybody loved that guy. He looked like he was one of the Allman Brothers or whatever, and he have like a lot of dad jokes, but he's funny.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's that guy's name?
Wait, he says no. So one of my favorite things from Stephen Wright though was he had this one skit where he said something like he meets this really hot girl, and he said that she said she was really into Jewish cowboys. So he's like, "Hi, my name's Bucky Goldstein," and just like the way he delivered it was so funny.
Because he have the deadpan. It's like almost like a Chad Berry vibe. It's so funny. Fucking deadpan. Yeah, but who's that guy who have those dad joke? They're gonna know. The fans know.
Dad joke?
Mitch Hedberg. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew someone was gonna know. He's the king of dad kind of, but like not corny. Somehow he get away with it. He's like in a lane all his own. He do like these jokes that should be fucking corny, right? But for some reason he sells it. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Chad Berry. There's so many goddamn great comedian out there. But the ones that I said is probably my favorite ones, okay. Of all time. Yeah. But of course, there's other people that I like, but these guys is the best.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to be working in Vegas this weekend at the Jose Aldo Rob Font fight. So that's going to be fun. I think Rashad's working with me again.
Who you want to win?
I can't say.
I know. That's why I asked.
You suck. Don't.
That's a good fight.
It's a really good fight.
The way Aldo's been fighting lately, I gotta say Aldo, but
He's been looking
how
good.
fun, you know, if he's able to implement, if he's able to channel his inner whatever those guys is called, like with the Muslim guys, with the Hushan Muslim, if he's able to channel like his Dagestani vibe, you know, like you know, if he's able to behave like those guys, he maybe can win the fight.
Well, and it's all, you know, and a lot of times you think the youthful guy is going to have the edge. You know, obviously Jose's been a lot of wars.
Yeah.
So, you know, you always do wonder how much that will affect them. You also have to wonder, you know, he's making the cut pretty well, but that's still a thing.
But here's the thing. I feel like, okay, now this is a question I don't even know the answer to. Does Hop Font have like one punch knockout power?
No, probably not. But
because if he don't have that, I'm trying to think of like how exactly is he gonna.
Well, let me look up how most of his wins.
What the fans think of this?
Yeah, because then I gotta wrap it up soon. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, someone said Norm McDonald. Yeah, I gotta have it up too. Caralho. How much longer? I'm kidding.
But let me see his record. He beat, you know, last fight he beat Cody Garbrandt, so he's on a 4-fight win streak. He beat Cody Garbrandt, Marlon Moraes, Ricky Simon, and Sergio Pettis. So he beat.
Yeah, no, there's no question. He's a stud.
Good.
He's a stud. I'm just trying to see.
Well, yeah, he had a TKO against Marlon Moraes, but the other ones were decisions. So no,
yeah, I just think to myself, if
he's got a couple of TKOs and
if I'm Aldo's,
but Aldo is much more of a knockout guy.
I'm trying to think to myself, okay, how does Hop Font beat you? And what, he's gonna outpoint him and he's gonna check him down and abuse him? I don't know how he win that one. He might
just touch him more. You never know if he just stays busy and just lands a lot. You know,
it could be. It could be. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen.
And if he scores a takedown, I mean, but Jose has jiu-jitsu, so it's not like a takedown is not a guarantee.
That's what I mean. It's like what are you gonna do to just outclass?
Yeah, he was undefeated for 10 years.
Yeah, you're gonna outclass him. You can't. Are you gonna outclass him? There's two ways. You're gonna outclass him or you're gonna knock him out. I don't know. But I don't know that you're gonna knock him out. So I don't know. I guess that's why we gotta see the fight, boy.
Right, but it also could be the type of thing where you just go for the later rounds because with him.
Why are you against Aldo?
I'm not against Aldo.
I'm kidding, Paul.
Like one of my all-time favorites.
I know. I'm just playing. He looks like Monchel Williams now.
Yeah, but if I would imagine you would expect to take him into the deeper rounds.
Yeah, no, for sure.
A good strategy.
I mean, you know what? Somebody just said in the comments, because I gotta go to look at the ones that just don't come up.
Right.
Someone said it's a 50-50 for me, and I agree. It's like a pick'em fight. I mean, you know, this is one of those fights you don't want to bet on because, you know, but what case are you gonna make for how it's gonna be? You know.
No, you're right, but Scott Rizzo, he's calling me out because he says you already said last time that I always root for the legends, which is true.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go home with that.
Yeah.
Oh, someone said, what East Coast dish can you get in the East Coast that you can't get on the West Coast? I'll tell you right now. A secret that people don't know maybe about the at least LA. You know how in New York you got a lot of Caribbean people. No matter where in the Caribbean, you got a lot of Jamaican, you got Trinidadian, you got fucking Haitian, you got everything. You got Puerto Rican, you got Dominican. That's one fucking thing that's missing from the tapestry of LA is when was the last time you ran into in LA a Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Or a Dominican?
No.
Or a Haitian?
No. Can't.
Not a lot of Jamaican restaurants. Nope. Now in a dime a dozen in fucking New York.
There's a few Jamaican restaurants here.
No, there's a few. I'm saying there's like 3 in the city, in the whole fucking community.
I think I just passed another one that was about to open.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I know.
There's 3 on one block in Jamaica, Queens. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
There's not a lot of Caribbean stuff. And for me, I used to live down the street from a Dominican restaurant, and every day the menu is different. You know, you always got the rice and bean, you got the head beans and rice or whatever, but you're gonna get a different whatever's the shit. Could be pollo guisado, could be, you know, carne guisado, could be, and they have like a mango and all this kind of shit. Now, of course, I can't even eat some of that shit anymore anyway, but that used to be my favorite kind of food, is just all the different type of Dominican / Puerto Rican stuff. That's very similar.
Good stuff.
You couldn't found a fucking Puerto Rican or Dominican restaurant, I have to say.
No,
like,
I've never
I
seen
think
it.
they have one, and I think it's in the valley, and it have like one of those names, like I think it's called Mofongo or some shit like that. You know, like, and you're like, God, are you?
I can't recall.
Get that shit. You can forget
I've
about
seen
it.
Peruvian restaurants though.
That's not the same stuff.
I know it's not. I didn't say it is.
Peruvian, they just give you a steak and they throw rice and beans and throw some French fry on the top of that one that they call Peruvian.
Well,
that's the whole shit there. But anyway, yeah, if it's the Puerto Rican Dominican food, that's what I miss, Paul.
Okay, all right. Okay, Renato. Well, thank you for joining us tonight.
I think everybody's still trying from the turkey. I think, or the fixins. The fixins is got everybody. But we're gonna fix it up. We're gonna fix it up for everybody.
Hey, but I will say before we get out of here, though, just for those who are watching, just a thumbs up, like, because if I'm just curious how many people who are here right now, have watched this after party on Instagram as well, or is this the first time they're seeing this? You know what I mean? I'm curious what the ratio is here. Not to ratio anybody, but I want to know what the ratio is. Like, if people have
what are you asking them? If
the people that are watching this tonight, you have seen us on Instagram before, or did they just see this for the first time tonight?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. So I'm curious. Somebody was saying, let's see. They don't have Instagram. People, Arvin used to watch us on Instagram. Damien saw us on Instagram and here.
Oh, somebody said where the fuck is Lionheart at?
Hey, look, he just texted. He had said, when I asked him, he said he was in New York. And so I guess that just meant he was indisposed, like you said, Renato. So JH25 came from IG and they saw it here. Both places. Cool. Oh, cool. And Gustavo says he's watched every episode multiple times. Right on. Thank you for that. Because, we want to keep doing this. This is episode number 13. And we've already had 3 steps on a Hall of Famer. Keep doing it.
Claudia Peterson.
Oh, nice. She saw it on IG as well. Awesome. MySpace. Yeah, right.
Oh,
Eddie saw it on the ground.
Claudia.
Okay, and Dustin came from Instagram over to the after party. Love it. Arvin being there with Peter Sellers. You're talking about a movie I love. Chance.
Yeah, and that's some smart shit. You can't compare that to like shit. That's in its own category,
I like to watch.
Yeah, I like to watch. Yeah, that fucking shit. What was it? Chauncey Gardner?
Chauncey Gardner. That's good stuff. Yeah, listen, JH25, we've been trying to get Rampage on for a couple of weeks, and just the Tuesdays have been the timing hasn't worked out, but believe me, we're gonna get
Rampage. I'm trying to wear him down too.
Yeah. No, we love him. We love him. But yeah, so that's cool. So people did come over and stuff too. So that's cool.
Good. Yeah, we're just experimenting with this shit,
Yeah, but I think this looks good, and I prefer the look of this too.
Well,
and this saves me a lot of trouble. This saves me from having to edit something.
Well, we don't care about that. Whatever it takes.
I care a lot about it, actually.
Well, whatever it takes, whatever work you gotta do is. Look, we're willing to let you do that.
No, it's a lot of work. So this actually
makes work is good for you. That's chicken soup for the soul.
All I do is work, though.
That's chicken soup for the all.
I would like some free time to do some stuff that I like.
You know what that is? That's chicken head soup, God, are you? You're a chicken head, so that's for your soul. Chicken heads for the salt. Say, there's something there.
I don't think so.
You're a chicken head for her.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No,
You're a chicken head in sheep clothing.
I'm not a chicken head.
You believe that you're not, and then you're a chicken
I'm not
head.
a chicken head. That's not nice. I'm not a chicken head.
Yeah, you are. You wanna be. Yeah, how many jobs you have, you fucking lazy lima bean?
I do my stuff with the UFC. I have the other podcast with Angela. I do this one.
You're lazy.
So that's 4 shows a week that I do.
You're lazy. Your family in Jamaica is holding over in the grave.
I know. That's 4 shows a week. And then that's the prep time for the stuff. So the UFC stuff takes time to prep and everything. So what day do I get off? Because I do the podcast with Angela on Sunday. And on Monday is kind of a day-ish off, but I'm usually like editing and doing stuff for the podcast because
you're busy preparing rice and peas and callaloo.
Yeah, callaloo. Yeah. But I'm busy, and I've got to have time to jump rope.
Oh, wait a second. Now let's talk about this jump rope. How you did that one?
Why do I do it?
No, I said how you did that one.
Very well, I think. Pretty well, not very well. I'm pretty good. I don't do all the tricks and things like some people do all the.
You don't need to do that one. You just need to do. I got a trick for you. Put the camera in behind that one and show us, so we can see those cheeks too moving and creating.
I'd probably be horrified if I ever actually did that. I might actually do that just to see how. I would never ever post that. That's insane.
Do those cheeks. Those cheeks. Let us to see that one.
That's insane.
Yeah, people said he leased the cheeks. Like what do you call the Kraken? You know, from the Clash of the Titans. You have to release.
It's not gonna happen. Oh my god.
Release that. Yeah, the crack. The
Kraken. It's not gonna happen, people.
Release the crack in the cheeks.
I can't. I just can't.
Why not? One day you're gonna be dead. Listen, one day you're gonna be dead, and those cheeks is gonna be buried under the 6 feet deep in the ground, yeah. And the cheeks is gonna be they're gonna be useless to anybody.
Yeah.
While those cheeks is alive, let those cheeks to be seen.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, we'll see what I can do about it. But somebody was asking where Carlos is. That part is over on Instagram. We had Carlos on earlier on Instagram. This is the after party. So you can see the show on my Instagram feed, and then I'm also going to put it here on my YouTube channel tomorrow. See, Renato, that's more work that I do tomorrow after this show is over, and you just simply lay down with one of your many whatevers. I am still typing away, editing, and then tomorrow I do more. And so,
listen, that's what keep you alive. That keep you young. Your endeavors is what keep you motivated.
But if people are looking for Carlos tonight, you can find it on my YouTube. I mean,
on mine, Carlos. This is enough for you, Karyn.
Tomorrow you can find it on YouTube. So while you're here seeing this, you should hit that subscribe button, please, because
does Carlos look like a living gingerbread man?
What?
No, he don't. Do Carlos look like a live action gingerbread man?
No,
probably not. I know somebody who kind of do look like that though.
What are you talking about? Oh my god!
I look like God was make me out of one single block of gingerbread.
You look good.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, somebody said, are we still considering doing 2 shows? Yeah. I mean, there is still the potential to add another show. Like we were saying, over the next, after this weekend, I just have one more fight weekend. And then, we have a break for the holidays
Wait, what do you have a fight? What?
I've worked this weekend and then I work one more fight, later this month.
Oh.
What? I'm not fighting.
No. I thought, never mind.
Okay. So I'm just saying maybe we would have time to do like a happy hour thing, like we said, to try to get somebody on from the UK. But Patty is actually here in the States right now.
Who, Patty? Who's
Patty
that?
Kimblett.
Oh, him. Yeah. We gotta get that one on there.
That'd be fun.
We should interview other chicken head, so we can find out. You guys can tell the secret. All you different. You guys can trade secret.
What do you mean?
Who's the biggest chicken heads in MMA? Female MMA. Which female MMA star want to have sex with you, Uncle Hanach?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
How many married couple do you know that I'm on like the list, the pass or whatever, the hall pass?
I know one that you could be on.
Oh, is that high?
Potentially. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
but
I've heard
do the guy
stories.
need to be there, or he
I've
can
heard
just take a
stories,
walk?
so like maybe you would be. I don't know what their type is though, so I don't know.
Yeah, but do the guy need to watch, or he can excuse himself?
I have no idea what he would do.
Or he want me to cuckold that one?
I don't know.
Do he want
no
me
idea.
to degrade him, or like in the cuckold video where she go like, "Oh, I like he's a more of a man than you are. You're a piece of shit."
Okay. Anyway, we were wrapping this up. So thank you to everybody who what are you doing? Who joined us here. I really do appreciate it. So thank you for being here. And I realize now I should have posted something on my page about us being over here after the show, but
yeah, no shit. I mean, you dropped the ball.
I tweeted it. I put it on Facebook.
Ugh. Who the fuck goes on Facebook?
I know. Renato, like I said,
granny.
You know why? Because I'm really busy and I can't do all of it myself.
You're busy. What do you think I got going on here?
But I do it all by myself. I'm so, yeah.
I'm a industry. I got all kind of stuff going on, Karyn.
Look, whatever. I put it out on Twitter. I got it out there to some degree. We told the people who were watching, so they came here. So, yeah. Next week we'll have
everybody keep asking about Brendan Moreno. We're gonna get that guy, okay?
Oh, that'd be great. I love him.
Yeah, but ask him. What do you want us to say? We'll get him, okay? We're gonna talk about building Lego and stuff like that.
Cool. Cool. All right. Well, Renato, where can people find you on social media?
Oh, I know where they can find me. Renato_Laranja on Instagram. Me.
Okay.
You know that?
Okay. Yes, that's nice.
Yeah, imagine that. They can find me on there.
Okay.
And then from that's like a hub. Like when you go to Pornhub, or you go to one of those one where you can, or no, it's like Expedia. You and then that link to the other stuff. So you can find from that, you're gonna find Twitter or Facebook, or MySpace, or blackpeoplemeet.com, or whatever, Tinder, all that kind of shit, Bumblebee, whatever, any of that stuff. Okay, but the first place you gotta go is Renato_Laranja on Instagram.
Okay. And for me, KBheat over on Instagram. Like I said, that's where we were doing the first part of the show. But maybe next week we'll try doing the whole thing on YouTube, because we wouldn't have to stop then. As soon as the guest left, we would just keep going.
Why are you trying to reinvent the wheel?
I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I guess we'll probably still just do the Instagram one, but people would be bigger.
What do you got against Instagram? Because it's a meta company.
No, it's just that I think
because Meta World Peace was bought that from what's his name.
I mean, visually, this is better.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
You need more something. I want to see more set design behind you or something like that.
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't realize that my but look at so.
Oh, can I kick it? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I like that.
I know, it's cool.
And
so
you have some plants in there. You have
butterflies. Yeah,
women like that kind of stuff.
But yeah, but I you're right, because I didn't realize the camera was going to be such a wide shot.
Yeah, you like your butterflies, huh?
Yeah,
You like somebody to give you a butterfly kisses on your vagina?
Goodbye, Renato. We gotta go.
Okay. Too soon, porra? Okay, everybody. Well,
thank you, everybody. Like I
my
said,
English is fucked up. I think it was maybe I was meant Eskimo kisses, but hey, listen, that's half dozen of one, and then also some of the other one.
If you hit the subscribe button, you won't miss these things. Yeah. So I have a lot of stuff here. If you've never been on my channel, look around. There's tons of videos, lots of great interviews. And like I was saying with Carlos, there's videos with him from 10 years ago.
Oh, I can't wait. Tonight, as soon as I get off this, I'm going high to that one.
Cool. Nice. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Don't be such a dick. I know you're jealous. You were jealous all night with him.
Oh, God, are you? I'm not jealous of that one. Look what I'm having it all. God, are you? I got it all.
A little bit. Oh, Corona.
No, you have that one. Yeah, I know Corona because you gave it to me during this fucking whole thing. You see that I didn't do that one time until you start sneezing and all that stuff, and now my throats get dry. Ugh, pooey. You lay down with a doggy, and then you're gonna get a flea. It's the company that I keep. Ugh.
Sorry, go put some ointment on that.
Caroña, carayo.
Okay. All right.
Ovino.
Okay, folks. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later, huh?
Okay. Ciao. Until next time, porra.
Bye. Yeah.